Yeah, hello. I had to rush and call you quickly. I hope I'm not too late.
No, it's okay.
Okay, yeah. So it's good you've done a lot of experimenting yourself. So if I just jump in now, life will be easier with volume and duplicating the campaigns. So I'm
Okay.
gonna share my own screen. So I don't know if you want to record this. You might want to record this so it doesn't make it so you don't forget.
I will try to record.
Okay, just go to your recording so we
Okay.
could try and
Maybe before
just
I
make
have
sure.
few questions. Okay.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
On Bing ads, sometimes I see add new keywords for a potential and customers.
Okay, let me go to that one now. If you can see my screen, that's this bulb shining. Yeah, is it this one? Yeah,
No, it's usually here. Up.
at the top. It shows at the top. Yeah, sometimes the blue
Yes.
line.
Disapproved.
Yeah,
You.
yeah. So if you click on that blue line, this one is not showing, but
Yeah.
it's also this bulb here. If you click on this bulb, it's gonna show you opportunities, suggested keywords, and
Right.
that kind of stuff. So me, like you see, my own, I've not done anything with them because it's my campaigns are too much. I have like 200 campaigns now, running the same Vindel, Survey Junkie, Disability, Low Income Housing, and Garcinia. The same keyword. So all what I do is I click on. If you want to add it, you could add it. Click on View, then you will change the bid to 0.05. Everything is ticked. You cannot make this one broad phrase exact because it's just too much. So what me I just do is I just make sure the bid is 0.05 and click apply.
Okay.
So it's going to add those 11 keywords. See, applied 11. So I come to this other one. It's another campaign. View, change it to 0.05. This is why I didn't want you to do it because if you just click apply, you would add it at zero point 0.6 something. So
Okay.
you might end up getting too high clicks, but you have to do this 0.05 apply. But it's not relevant. If you want to do it, good to get more keywords. But remember, it's just junk keywords. Any keyword can convert.
Okay.
0.05 like that. I used to do it before, but for the last 2 months, I've not done it because it's just too much work for me. So I
And
just leave everything the way it is.
okay, and disapproved keywords you delete or you leave it like that?
Disapproved keywords, I have to delete it. So, for example, this one is disapproved ads. So, if you click on disapproved ads, it's going to filter and show you only the ads that got disapproved.
Okay.
So, it's going to show me like three. Oh, my own, I've edited the ad, so it's no more disapproved. And what I just do to edit it is I just change maybe I just change one word inside. So this one is saying N 200 per survey. Maybe I change it to N 100 per survey. So that way, it just changes.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe, but it's gonna get disapproved again, and maybe I change it back again. At least in a day, I do it like 2, 3 times because I have like I said, 200 campaigns now on my 6 sub accounts. I have like 25 campaigns on each running the same. All I do is duplicate. So this is what you want to do. You know, you
Okay.
want to download. You want to go to Tools and download Bing Ads Editor. I don't know if you've downloaded this already.
I download it.
Okay, when you install it, it's going to be like this, right? So navigating into this stuff is it's a bit tricky. Like it's something you have to, when you click on this, you're going to see all your sub accounts. If you don't see all your sub accounts, you click on Add and Manage Accounts. It's going to take you to a list of accounts linked to your Bing account. So mine, you see, I have 6 accounts linked. So I've linked everything already. So if you choose the account, click OK, it links the account. That's what happens. So once you link the account, you can navigate in between accounts. So we can go from account 1 to account 6. So if we click on account 6, for example, it's going to show you your campaigns on account 6. So your Bing account now is showing on this software. So the next step you want to do is, oh, this campaign is, No wonder. I've been wondering why I've been getting clicks on one campaign. Just give me 1 second. Let me go find this campaign. Why is it not showing here? Oh, one of my campaigns, I don't know, because I've been getting clicks, but I don't. Okay, so for example, if this one you're running like all your campaigns, you can see I have too many that are similar names. All I do, this is all the campaigns on just one account. Some are paused. I think a few of them are paused. What I do is I just right click, copy, go to the bottom. She's copied now. That's a big campaign. So it's going to take a while to copy. And I go to the bottom of the same screen, the same page, and I click paste. So when I paste, you're going to notice what's going to happen. Just give this stuff a while to load. Okay, it's copied now. So I'll come to the bottom here. This is a way to duplicate the campaign without you trying to start from scratch. So I'm just going to come to this empty space at the bottom, right click, and paste. So now I click paste. It's going to paste that exact campaign again. And remember, with Bing, when you start a new campaign, the new campaign runs faster than the old campaign.
Okay.
That's why I'm always getting clicks over and over and over again, because after 2 weeks, my campaigns become slow. All I do is only the jump keywords I do this to. The targeted keywords, I don't even touch that one anymore. The jump keywords, I right click, copy, go to the bottom, right click, paste. Now it's pasted. See, it's pasted now.
Yeah.
But one thing is going to show. It's going to say the campaign have the same name. You're going to see it now. You see this campaign and this one, they have the exact same name. So the only way they're going to accept this one is if I change the name. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to click on the name here at the bottom, and I could change it to whatever I want it to be. So what I'll just say is I'll just type second. So I know it's the second one I duplicated. And if I click enter, you see the red notification goes away. Now it shows a plus saying this is a new campaign you just added. So to upload it into your Bing account, you will click post. You choose the campaign and you click post selected campaign. So now it's uploading the campaign into Bing. Okay, it's loading now. It's just going to take a while.
And you will see it on your Bing account?
Exactly. And I click OK. Now it's loaded. If I go to account 6, after like 2 minutes or so, or 3 minutes, I'll be able to see the campaign as part of the campaign here. So what I can do is I can change the ad copy to a different campaign, to a different offer. I can change the ad.
Okay. You mean the text and the URL?
Exactly. I can change the URL, the text to whatever I want it to be.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So this is how I'm running all the campaigns, but I'm running it so many times. So I'm running Garcinia with the same keyword, Survey Junkie with the same keyword, Vindel with the same keyword, low income with the same keyword, disability with the same keyword. All I do is I copy the campaign, paste it, and go into the ad copy URL and make it what I want it to be. You can even test a brand new niche. The bottom line is those keywords will get you traffic, so you would know if the traffic will convert. That's the bottom line. That's what everyone needs to just check. So now I think it's still uploading. See, it takes like 5 minutes because it's a big campaign. It's like 6 ad groups. So it's going to take like 5 minutes to load. Once it finishes loading, if I refresh my Bing account here, it's going to show here second low-income housing. That's number one way of doing it. Now let me show you the second way.
Okay.
The second way is, slow now. Let's go to another account. Hope this runs in the background. Okay, it runs in the background. Okay. Let's move this one side. Okay, let's click hide. The second way is standard auto finance. It's just I'm getting clicks on one campaign and I don't know which campaign. So let me see.
Disability, it's a good campaign because I got approved.
It's yeah, it's a good campaign. Um, it's just the conversion varies. That's what I'm gonna say because at the end of the day, it's just a technique. But 80% of the time, I'm on profit. Some days, maybe, you know, 2 out of 10 days, I might be in break even or loss. But at least the loss is not big. Like maybe I spend 80 and I make 60. But some other days, if I spend 80, I can make 300. So it makes up for itself at the end of the week. Like this is how my disability is. You can see here disability guide 44. That is 4 conversions because every conversion is $11. So I got 4 conversions already. So this one is obviously profit. I've only spent maybe like 22 or $15.
How you
So
see the keyword? I didn't find the keywords.
okay, now you have to just look at my account. I'm gonna click on conversion. This I wanted to show you here when you asked me conversion. So remember our keyword in, then just go back into traffic source and go into Bing. So I tell you the reason why we're doing what we're doing. If we go into the traffic source and go into Bing, you can see our variable one is keyword, our variable two is match type, and v3 is query string. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into conversions. We're going to click on this box here. See that box? And we're going to look for V1. So see,
Yes.
whatever you tick would show. You see?
Okay.
So I chose to see V1 and V3. So I think you two, what you do is you type in V1 is keyword, V3 is search term. So that's what people are searching for. So for example, my keyword is Saturday, but someone searched for Lompo movie playing today. So it triggered my ad. So what I would do is, this is just for today. All this keyword is just for today. So this is my keyword, this is my search term. So what I could do is I could go back for the last, I don't know when you've been running your campaign, 2 months now, 1 month.
One
You could
month.
copy 1 month. Okay, let's say copy for the last 30 days, apply. So you could see all the keywords last 30 days. You see, these are all the conversion I got in the last 30 days because I'm running multiple campaigns, the same keywords. So it's like you can have the keyword countries, but something else will trigger it. See, boost mobile my account. Maybe the word count, COUN,
Yeah.
and COUN trigger the ad. So what I'm going to do next time is if I export this whole stuff, put my V1 and
You
V3,
will take the keywords.
and I just take the keyword from the Excel sheet and create new campaigns. So most of my campaigns that are running are from this spreadsheet here, like because these are the successful keywords. For some reason, it's just successful. I don't know why people are searching for this. Why this pine cone? Why knee, swollen knee? See, swollen knee made me money. So I would like to put this because for some reason, some people are converting on swollen knee.
Yeah.
Let me give you one example of a keyword. Let's say Facebook. Facebook is one of those keywords. Let's see how many conversions I've got from Facebook. Just only Facebook. In the last 30 days, I've made over $400 from the keyword Facebook.
Thank you, Facebook.
Facebook, exactly. So this is how I do. Facebook is a good keyword because Facebook cost me 2 cents per click. So I don't mind how many clicks I get. Even if I get 2,000 clicks, it's not going to cost me 400. It might cost me maybe $100 or $200. So this is how I narrow down. You can see disability. I got Facebook, disability, Facebook, A lot of disability came from a lot of Facebook. Garcinia, see,
Yeah.
Garcinia, Facebook. A lot of the disability and survey came from Facebook. So just the keyword Facebook is already too much money for 30 days. It's just like make $400 in 30 days and just bid on Facebook and run all this campaign. It's just that easy. So all you have to do is study the campaigns, like study your, make when you choose this stuff. I think all you just want to tick maybe post back time because I just like checking the time I got conversion so I can monitor when my traffic stopped, how much I'm making at what time, so I can keep track of the timing. Revenue, obviously, how much I made from the conversion, which is normal to track. Campaign name, I think country is irrelevant because it's all US for running.
What
Another thing
about
that's
the profit?
no, that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because we're not showing the expenses here. So why do you want to see the profit? It's
Okay.
yeah, like the volume is not telling you you spent 50, you made 100. So there's no point in that one. Another important thing to see is this. This is not really necessary, but you could untick this. I just put it there so I just know which because these are where the conversions are coming from. It's not even coming from Bing. It's coming from all these sites. So I put V1, V3.
Can you wait for a minute? I will check in my account that I see it.
Yeah. Check. Let's check here. And when you track those keywords, you notice that most of your money is coming from like 5 to 10,000 keywords.
Okay, I see it. It's okay. I have
Yeah,
keywords.
yeah, okay,
Who
okay. So that's
who's the sale hats?
who's what?
Sale hats.
Sale hits.
Yeah, it's a keyword that converts.
Oh, you're seeing your keywords now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's V1. But V3 is what they search for
Yeah.
that your keyword got triggered. So that way, you're building a new list with your V3. Your V3 is showing you what people are actually searching for. So what you want to do is you want to download the export this whole file, V1, V3, export in a spreadsheet. Copy V1, put in your keyword. Copy V3, put in your keyword on Bing. Now the V1 and V3, you put them together and you make them broad phrase exact and you run all the campaigns you want to run. Garcinia, Bing, anything you want to run, just run it because those keywords are converted. That means they have high, like Craig, for example, let me show you a typical example. See Craigslist. These are like the very popular ones because this one, you could see them. It's the search volume is too much. So, it doesn't matter if I do it, you do it. Everyone will make money from keyword like Craigslist. Craigslist, let's see how much it's made me. $213 in 30 days. So things like this, Craigslist, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money.
Okay.
And another thing I'm doing, it's good you called me now so I can show you more stuff. I'm doing another campaign, Ipsos. Now, Ipsos, you can see disability, 300 clicks, 5 conversions. My EPC is 15. My cost per click is 3 or 4. So for every 3 or 4 cents I spend, I make 15. So this one, the profit is like 4 times the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 400. So this one, I think I spend only $11 or $15. This other one, this one is 7. My EPC is my cost per click is 3 or 4 cents. So I make double the money close by. This one is not really that fantastic, but this one was good. Yesterday was very good. Let me check yesterday because this one is saying 36, but yesterday it was 45, and this 45 yesterday I'm running it through a landing page. So this is an example. I'm doing Ipsos, but I'm running it through landing page. My landing page is converting at 30 to 45%.
Nice.
So let me just check. I haven't checked for the last few days, but this is an example of my landing page. You have to come up with your own. I'll just show you what my own looks like. You have to come up with your own, especially the text. the arrangement. You just have to come up with your own. Because if someone sees something similar to this, they will feel like they've seen my page before and they will jump your own. Why you might be running a different campaign, because the double opt-in campaigns, they kind of work better with landing page, because this is the main catch here. Claim your $50 sign-up bonus. That's why people are going through. But if Max Bounty should never see this page. If they see this page, you might be in trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could see my conversion rate for my landing page for today's March 7th. Let's just check on it today. So see, at 8 o'clock, it hit 67%. This is a very good conversion. No wonder when I woke up, there was more money. But see, it's averaging 48, 43, 47. So at least it's at least 40. You know, it's dropped a bit now, but you know, it's at least 40% is the average. That's why I think is this. So it's like 100 people come to my page, and remember the conversion rate here is saying 10%. This is 10%. So let's do the mathematics. If I get 1,000 clicks on Bing, it's going to cost me 1,000 times 0.04. 1,000 clicks cost me $40. Now, out of those 1,000 people, 400 people will click through, and my conversion rate is about 10% on those 400 people. So my payout on Ipsos, 10% of 400 people is 40 conversions. So 40 conversions times my payout is $4.50. Some other people is $3.90. Some people is $4. But me is $4.50. So let's just say $4.50. That means for every $40 I spend, I'm making $1.80.
Nice.
So based on this statistic, but remember, it might be less. Like today, it's not 40. It's not this. To be honest, this 10% yesterday. But let's see what it is today. Today is just below, let's say 8%, but still a good profit, because if it's still good, this is exactly 1,000 clicks, 400 click through. That's, you know, then that means most of my traffic is going to low income housing. I need more traffic to come to Ipsos. So what I'm going to go do now is I'll go duplicate the campaign for my Ipsos. I just duplicate, because I see I got 1,000 clicks. For me to have 400 clicks here, that means I got 1,000. But low income, I've got 2,000 direct link in just 2,000. That means low income is getting double the clicks. That means if I send all the clicks mostly to Ipsos, I should be on like 500 right now, or 400 or 600 or something. So this is how I go into my Max Bounty. I go choose the survey campaigns on Bing, choose the survey campaign, and just start duplicating, because I've already put the successful keywords inside. I've tracked the best. I've done all the tracking. So it's just duplicate. Now let me show you another way of duplicating.
Okay.
Because sometimes you're going to have a campaign in account 1, but you want to carry the campaign to account 3. Because if you keep duplicating the same campaigns in account 1 over and over again, a time will come it's not going to be running. So what you want to do next is you want to take a campaign from account 1 and import it into account 5. So if you click on this one, you click on export selected campaign and add, because you've selected this one. So you click on export the selected campaign. So it's already chosen everything. You see, it's on account 1. If you scroll down, it's showing standard auto finance. This campaign was a failure for me. So I would export it. Remember, it's any keyword, but I just targeted a certain campaign. So I would call this one, I want to run, which campaign should I test now? Let me test that bingo. And I like putting dates. That's another thing. So I keep note of the campaign so I don't mix them up. The date today is 7th March. Because like I said, I have over 200 campaigns. So I've exported that campaign now. So now it's on account 1. So I can go to account 5 and click import and import it into account 5. So that way I can mix campaigns from here to there, there to there, and be targeting different, because it will work differently if you keep mixing it. It will work better than keep duplicating inside the same account. If you throw a campaign from account 1 to account 5, it will make it have better clicks. That's what I noticed too. So I'm going to come to, let's say, account 6, or let's say account 4. Now I'm going to click on import from file. It's going to go to, it's going to say choose the file. So desktop, let me just say bingo. It's going to show it here. This is the one we did 7th March. Okay, next. Everything is set how it is. You don't have to do anything. But remember, I need to go in and change the URLs. All the URLs add copy. I need to change it to what I want it to be. If I want it to send traffic to yahoo.com, I change everything to, if I want to send traffic to anybody, Facebook, I change it. Because remember, that's what people keep forgetting. The main technique is all these keywords will get me traffic. Now I need to put an offer in front of the people searching for these keywords and see if they convert. You know, I'm just looking for like 2 or 3 more campaigns that's going to work. I tried the auto finance; it's not really working well.
Okay.
You know, so it's a for Garcinia to sell with this technique. That means anything should work. But you need to test it. You know, you just have to test it. Like Garcinia, to my surprise, yesterday I made 3 sales, 800 plus clicks and 3 sales. My cost per click was 4 cents, and here it's 14. So this is a very good profit on a sale, which is you know, that's why I was trying the car loan, but I think there's too much credit checking and background information that maybe it didn't work. So now I've imported the campaign. Click close. It's going to show now it's imported. So this is it here, standard auto finance. So I'll just come here and I'll probably change it to Hall Bingo. Just change the name. So now the name is gonna change. See? So now I need to click on it. So you just click on it and upload it into Bing. So click post selected changes. It will upload itself into your Bing account. If I go to my account 4, I will see this campaign. But what I want to do first is I want to try and change the URL from here, because when I do it in Bing, it's a bit messy. So I don't know how to do it here, but I think I should be able to, or just upload it and do it from your Bing account. That's that's the easy way. And just change the links, change the ad copy, whatever you want. And another thing I want to say, it's good I remembered now. Every campaign you run, whether new offer, new campaign, you duplicate, you want to create a new link for each campaign on volume. That way it makes Bing take your campaign as unique. If you keep using the same link over and over again, it might not run. So what I do is, if I want to run another low-income housing, I'll come to campaign. I'll click on create new campaign, because I have all the campaigns already, all the offers in there. I'll choose country, US, path, direct linking, or if it's landing page, offer, choose the offer here, whatever the offer is, click save. It's going to give me a new link. Carry that new link, give it a name, make sure you give it a name like how I named all these ones. And so that way, it makes Bing not think you're running duplicates.
Okay.
If you keep keeping the links the same, there's a high. That's why I have so many, because some are not running. Out of the 200, I bet you only half is running. The other 100 is not running. So that's all you just need to know. The rest, the remaining thing now is now the ad editor is what you have to start using. So it's just import, export, edit, or in the same ad, in the same account, duplicate, copy paste, copy paste. The first technique I did, and that's it. And also, you could create new campaigns. These campaigns won't take you a long time to create because you just copy the V1 on conversions. You copy the V1 and the V3 and create new campaigns with those ones. When I discovered that stuff, it just made my earnings go very, very high. Very, very high.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the only. I think this way to optimize your campaign to at least profits now. Then hopefully double the money or triple, because triple is the main target. Like tripling your money, but if you double your money, it's okay. But the main target is to triple your money, because on this level, on the worst case scenario, I double my money. Like I spend 200, I make 400, or 300, I make 600. But remember, I'm running campaigns like Garcinia and Disability that have a high conversion rate. If I get 2 Garcinia conversion and 2 Disability conversion, that is $100. And I might have only spent maybe 20. Because Garcinia conversion can just come because someone just feel like, okay, I need to buy this stuff, and they just pay.
Disability, it's $11.
It's $11. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's I think my major profit on this whole thing is disability, because the profit is a lot, because if you go bid on the disability keywords, you're not going to make any money.
Yeah.
Because you're going to start bidding, competing with people. That's why they pay 11, because they feel, $11 should help people to target the traffic and maybe make some conversions. But it's a lot. There was a day I got 32 disability conversions.
Wow.
32.
Wow.
My EPC was 50. So for every 4 cents or 3 cents I spent, I made 50 cents. I think I made like 1,000 something that day. I made like 2 Garcinia, but 32 disability. I've not made 32 any day. Only once I've done it. Sometimes 10 in a day, 7, 11, 15. But one day I got 32. Like every 5, 10 click, 1 conversion.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's the main thing. It's I know it's a journey, but as now, because you've done more experimenting yourself, everything will be easier for you. Because me, it used to frustrate me before, like to start campaign, all this. I just get tired. But as you keep doing it, it will just become very easy for you. It's just to hope it converts now. That's the next thing. But now, once all your campaigns running are keywords that you've tracked and optimized, you have a higher conversion rate.
Optimized, you mean taking V1 and V3, right?
Yeah, taking B1 on, because remember, these are the ones making the money. Like, if I type see Eric, if I come here type Eric, this is how to know that it's optimized to a very high level. Let's say this year, because Eric is not like Craigslist. Let's see how much has Eric made me. Just Eric, that's the more reason I should have more Eric in my account. It's $207 from Eric.
It's funny.
So it's I'm even surprised it's up to that amount. It's just the you up that's the up, because remember, on the other optimization, you're going to be focusing on the campaigns that the keywords, like the targeted ones, like N50 per survey, get paid 9. Those were the targeted ones for me that I had to optimize and know these were the best keywords. But imagine if you can optimize junk. That means the cost is low and is optimized. So there's a more chance of making more. That's why my profit is very, very high. Last month, it was very high. The profit I made last month, like you saw, I made almost like 20,000 or something, and I spent only like 4,000.
Nice.
or 5,000. Let's say 5,000. Or let's say worst case scenario, 5,500. Because I optimized all the junk keywords and it made life a bit easy. But this, I'm not really showing people I'm coaching because I don't want competition. So I'm not showing I've only shown very few, maybe out of just few people, maybe 1 or 3 people or something. Maybe you're number 3 or number 4 now.
Thank you.
Because other people are making profit already without optimizing. That's how good the keywords are for some people. They're already making profit and not optimizing. So maybe I'm waiting for them to, if they start getting maybe some losses, I'll say, okay, optimize, Or there's some people that have been running it for a very long time. They've not optimized anything and it's still okay for them. Maybe, I don't know. Because remember, sometimes the conversion is like luck. Because see, I'm doing Ipsos and this is kind of this is a very long, it's a very long registration process. Very, very long, it's a very long registration process. So $4 conversion is almost like $5, and I'm getting a lot of conversion. So it's like you want to do Ipsos too.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to accept you, but disability, Ipsos, those are my 2 secrets. That's the 2 campaigns that, the low income housing was doing well last month and 2 months ago. In fact, December, January, that was the best one. But now the EPC has dropped to, say 9 cents. So the EPC keep dropping every month. Every month the EPC keep dropping because a lot of people, I'm telling them, and even what do you call it? Even Max Bounty recommended it for you. They told you to run it. So they're telling people, maybe some people are trying junk keywords. I don't know, but junk keyword I think would do anything. It's junk keyword is easy $5,000 a month. Easy. I'm doing it in a week. So in a month, 5,000, it's very easy. It's just to optimize it and run as many campaigns as possible. At least now you know how to duplicate it. And, because the more duplicates, the more, because there's last week, Monday. I think it's last week, Monday. I think last week, yeah. I did 1,000 or something. Last week, Monday, I did 1,000. I just duplicated all my campaigns because the previous week it didn't run well. So I'm very frustrated. I'm like, why is it not running? And that's when I duplicate everything to 200 campaigns. All the campaign, I duplicated every single campaign. And what next? Everything just changed. So I think it's, I'm trying to even see.
How much keywords you use in one campaign?
I arrange my campaign the same way you arrange your campaign. The same way I told you from beginning that, how did I tell you? That one campaign, 6 ad groups, 16,000 keywords per ad group. Okay. You see that arrangement? Okay. That's how I arranged it and I created. See this day, this is it here on the 23rd. I did 1,032. This is because of duplicating. I didn't do it till this day. I duplicated all my campaigns and everything just exploded. So you want to duplicate, but the campaign, you want to set it up the same way we did it before. One campaign, 6 ad group, each ad group, 18,000 keyword in each. So if you export that campaign and import it somewhere else, you're just duplicating it, You don't have to make a new, like start putting keywords and arranging anything. You've already organized it from day one.
Actually, so I think, actually for some campaigns, I have more than 6 ad group. It's okay.
Exactly.
8,
some
10.
Have 10. Yeah, some I have 10.
Yeah.
I just put this 6 so someone will not get it too complicated, But if you can put 10, put 10. Yeah. Because that means if you duplicate it, more keywords for you.
Great.
Yeah, so it's more like just get it going. Just get it going and duplicate it because, like I said, I've duplicated my campaigns, I think 3 times. Because once I duplicate it the first time, after 2 weeks, I need to duplicate it again. That's what I noticed. After 2 weeks, I duplicate again. Because the duplicating starts afresh. And the new campaign that got duplicated gets too many clicks. than the previous one I had running 2 weeks ago. So what happened is the campaign dies and reverts. It dies and comes back, dies and comes back. That's what you need to do.
You mean like create first Vindel 1, after a week Vindel 2, like that you mean?
Exactly. Just duplicate it again.
Every week duplicate the same campaign, another one?
Yeah, I think not every week, at least every 2 weeks. A week is too much, it's too near. Just every 2 weeks, duplicate it.
Okay.
That's why I reached 200 campaigns, because my only campaign is about 40. But I duplicate everything, 80. I duplicate after another 2 weeks, 120. I duplicate everything again, 160. Duplicate everything again, 200. So the more duplicate I have, the more the campaign keep running, because Bing will run all the campaign at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So just get it going, and if you get stuck anyway, just send me. But I think I've covered almost everything, because I wanted, when I call you, I just cover everything, because now you're in the final phase. Now you just need a few things to just click, and your campaign is gold. That's all you just need now. Just duplicate, then duplicate all your campaigns twice, or then create new ones with the V1, V3. It's probably maybe 20,000 keywords. Not too many. There are not many keywords there if you check it. But choose a time, 30 days on your volume. You have to choose the date, so you see a lot of keywords.
Okay.
Then you duplicate it and add copy, duplicate, add copy, link, choose the offer, put an offer there, and before you know it, it's just gonna start blowing. Yeah, so that's all you need to know.
There is no way to see how much profit. Nowhere, no in Bing Max Bounty. You need to calculate every time.
That's what I do every day. So what I come here, I'm calculating every 2 hours. Just that's what I do. That's for me, because this whole thing, this is my life. So every 2-3 hours, I'll just refresh my. I'll come to account summary. Choose today. You see all your active Bing accounts. Yours, I think at the bottom here, you just see the amount. But for me, it's not showing me here. So I have to sit down and add 6 plus 18 plus 21. If I add all this, then I will know how much I spent. Already I know how much I made on volume. So, or my max bounty. So here, this is to know how much I spent. So, I checked this about 2 hours ago. Scroll down 28. Plus 8. Imagine. So I spent 150. So it's not really that much, 150, and I made 370. So it's still not very good. I need at least one Garcinia, because if I sell one Garcinia now, I'll jump to 400. So, this is why it's still like a probability game, but you're always going to at least double the money, because right now, double is 300. So I've doubled my money and make extra $70.
Okay, I have a last question about Max Bounty. Can you go back to Max Bounty? One of the offers. Can you click
which
on?
one?
Never mind. Can you click on one offer?
Okay, anyone.
Yeah, about the callback down.
Okay, okay. Let me go to one that is approved. Post back pixel, yeah.
Sub ID. I wrote Bing as you show in the video. Okay, this is for campaign Vindel 1. What happened in Vindel 2?
You just use the same sub ID. This sub ID doesn't matter for anything, because when you do the creative, when you copy this thing here that I typed, it can you delete it.
Okay.
I'm just doing it for people to keep them busy. But
Nice.
it, this is what I do in my own. I just type anything, and I just copy it and put on Bing. And once you do it once, there's no point pasting a new offer because volume. Once you put it there, come to offer, you just put the offer once and that's it. You don't have to put offer twice. Just put the offer in once. You put it there. You put the link here. You delete it and put click ID. Choose country, fit CPA network, and save. Then once you save it, you see it's all here. So you could see Garcinia is max bounty. Low income, max bounty. If you scroll down, see convert to media, Peerfly, all this, they're all here. So, it's all you just do. Then you come here, you click campaigns, and you create campaigns.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and you create campaigns. So and volume, I noticed that the click here doesn't tally with Bing. It showed 33,000 clicks on my volume today, but I have not gotten 33,000 clicks today. I've only got only 3,900. So this is where volume is stealing people's money because they are charging extra. They're tracking impressions on Bing. Why they're meant to track only clicks. And I spoke to Volume, and they say it's Bing robot that keeps on clicking on my ad. So they gave me some stupid reason. I don't know why. Well, that's all you just need to know.
Okay.
But yeah, let me see another conversion came. See Facebook, get. So all this are two new conversions. It was I got 370 now $6 just dropped. So it's that's all you need to do. Just.
Can you recommend the Peerfly campaign?
Peerfly. Okay, let me go into my Peerfly. Because Peerfly don't pay early, so I don't really run Peerfly that much. But Peerfly have the same campaign, low income housing, but you have to wait for 30 days to get your money. So Max Bounty is the best to run low income housing. Peerfly, I won't even advise you to run it. Just stick to Max Bounty because they pay weekly, and any campaign on Peerfly, they have it on Max Bounty. That's the only one they have on Peerfly that worked for me before. Okay, it's not even here anymore. It's something jobs to something.
Okay.
It's no more here. Yeah, that one is gone. Yeah, but that one, if it comes back, I'll run that one because that one, I had high EPC, high conversion, and that one worked for me. But the only campaigns you see, low income housing is what I was running on Peerfly. Low income housing, but they were paying $1.10, and Max Bounty is paying $1.20 for me. So
Got the idea.
Yeah, so I think just the Max Bounty is the best. And all your campaign, like I said, the post back URL should be the same post back URL. So let's go to one of my other campaigns. So let's go into Ipsos. You see this post back URL?
Yes.
It has to be the same. So I'm going to copy that one and come to this bingo hall and still put it inside here. And choose post back URL and click save. The post back URL is the same for all your campaigns.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, yeah.
You send me by Skype.
Okay, yeah. So that's the main thing. That other than that is just to keep just run your campaigns and everything should run properly. It's there's no major stuff to. It's just duplicate, run, duplicate, run, duplicate. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, let me. I need to go now. So at least I've covered most of the main stuff. Other things is something I could just reply you by a message because this one I needed to sit down and show you, so no mistake.
Great.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
yeah.
new house.
Yeah. We got the house, but we're still moving. It's still buying new furniture. Everything is just. Oh, that's where all the money is going. So no enjoyment for me.
Thank you, Bing.
is big exactly.
Nice.
Big is the place for. You could see it's very easy. It's just that you know you need to like how you're doing it now. You need to take it by the throat and squeeze this thing by the throat because some people think it sounds easy, but you have to do it. I know there's some small things that will obstruct you, but as time goes on, you know, if you compare what you're learning now to what I learned 3 years ago, you're 10 times faster than me because 3 years ago, I didn't know all these things. So it took me this long to even so within the next, hopefully Bing doesn't shut this. That's my only prayer. That this stuff keep running and Bing doesn't shut it. That's the only thing I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because I've even stopped coaching. I'm no more coaching anymore. Because if this whole thing become too popular, that means Bing will notice that okay, people are taking advantage of Bing, targeting, non-targeted, and they will find out. And who knows? They might start banning accounts. So I don't want any problems.
And what about
So yeah,
mobile?
mobile. This is another thing. Make sure all the campaigns you're running. Anyway, you should know, but most of all the conversions are coming from mobile phones. If you check volume, you see Apple. Let's see. Sorry, type mobile phone. I made 300. So almost all my money came from mobile phone. All the money I'm making is from mobile phone.
Okay.
So mobile phone is the best thing on the planet right now. So that I'm just saying because on PFly, if your campaign is not mobile optimized, it's not going to convert. So for Max Bounty, you could run anyone, but there's no other traffic source I know. I know you've got an email from Max Bounty about what's this campaign? Something traffic. Something traffic academy something. I don't know if you bought the course. Did you buy it? Some traffic.
No, I didn't buy.
Yeah, some people bought it. It's just a waste of. Those people are talking. They're speaking French. They're saying, yeah, what they're saying is too advanced for average person to understand. Not to talk of someone new. If you watch their videos and check what they're talking about, something CPA, something. I think I'm typing the wrong
It
stuff.
says academy something. Well, okay.
See, yeah, it's too advanced. It's they're making the money. It's
Master
like
it. Yes.
yeah, but they have too much experience. You can't compare. Don't even waste your time or your money or because now we're talking about like bidding $1 per click. Are you ready to bid $1 per click?
No.
Because at the end of the day, you're not guaranteed the conversion. They have big money to spend, so he made 100,000 in 30 days. Well, he spent 50 or 60,000, or who knows, 70,000. So they're not saying the full story. I watch another guy's video. They make 1.5 million this year, but they spend like 900,000. So the profit is just 600,000. So it's almost like you're not really making money till you spend massive amount of money. It's like spending 2,000 to make 3,000. That's what they're doing.
Yes, and it's not for the ordinary people.
It's not for ordinary people. So me, I just with all the experience I have, I just stay away from this stuff because it's very tricky because I've done things like this and I lost a lot of money. So I'm too careful when it comes to all this their CPA because I know they are spending big and they lost big, so now they're spending big. I know the tricks. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as it sounds. But you could get some advice from them, which I've seen. But for the game we are doing, we don't need any of this stuff yet. We just need to. The game we're playing is the smartest game because non-targeted keyword, it costs you nothing. You get lucky conversions. Not
Yeah.
lucky, but it's targeted in a way because people only click because they are interested. If they are not interested, they do not click. So that's the way I see it. It's not really lucky. It's like conversions are coming through. See, another two conversions. Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey. I don't know what this. See, the same keyword, got two conversions, So it's what it is,
And what about the mobile, where you mark it on the campaign?
The mobile, I don't understand. I'm just running it like that. Most of the clicks are coming from mobile phones.
Yeah,
That's
but
just it.
you don't device, you don't do something.
No, nothing. My campaign is just open. Any click that comes through, if it's mobile, it goes through. If it's desktop, it goes through. Just the same campaign. I'm not split testing anything. I just leave it open, mobile, desktop, anything. Because if you start doing it on Bing, your traffic is going to be very slow.
Okay.
That's what I realized. So I just leave it open. So yeah, so if at least you could get going now and start running, duplicating, and with time you will get used to it and it's just going to be easy. But for now, you just have to walk the walk now because duplicating the campaigns is the easy part now. You've already done everything. It's just to make sure the ad copy and run disability. Me, I tell people don't run it because I don't want competition, but you just try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it should work.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll talk to you later. Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.